Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my students? Hope we are well by the Almighty Allah. Let's go to follow the topic narration on a teacher. The lessons we will learn here: number 1, narration on a teacher. Number 2, article gaps. Number 3, capitalization and punctuation mark. Part 1, narration on a teacher. Follow the whole direct passage narration. The teacher said to the student, "Have you prepared your lesson today?" "No, sir," replied the student. The teacher said, "Why do you not prepare your lesson?" "I was suffering from headache yesterday." "I shall do my work tomorrow," replied the student. Follow the answer. The teacher asked the student if he had prepared his lesson that day. The student respectfully replied in the negative. The student respectfully replied in the negative. The teacher asked the student again why he did not prepare his lesson. The student replied that he had been suffering from headache the previous day. He also replied that he would do his work the next day. Follow here again. I give the question to you and let's go to read out the passage and discuss the rules and regulation of the direct to indirect narration. The teacher said to the student, this is the reporting verb with past indefinite tense. Have you prepared your lesson today? This is the present perfect tense. This tense will be changed into past perfect tense. No, sir, replied the student. No, sir, replied the student. Past indefinite tense. This tense also will be changed into past. The teacher said, why do you not prepare your lesson? Why do you not prepare your lesson? This is the present indefinite tense of interrogative sentence. This tense will be changed into past. I was suffering from headache yesterday. This is the past continuous tense. It will be changed into past perfect continuous tense. I shall do my work tomorrow, replied the student. I shall do my work tomorrow, future indefinite tense. It will be changed into future in past. This is the rules and regulation of this direct speech. Let's go to see the answer again. Follow here. The rules I tell are applied to make from direct into indirect. The teacher asked the student if he had prepared his lesson that day. The student respectfully replied in the negative. The teacher asked the student again why he had not prepared his lesson. The student replied that he had been suffering from headache the previous day. He also replied that he would do his work the next day. Okay, part 2, article gaps. Read out the whole passage again. The teacher said to the student, have you prepared your lesson today? No, sir, replied the student. The teacher said, why do you not prepare your lessons? I was suffering from headache yesterday. I shall do my work tomorrow, replied the student. Follow the article blanks. There are 5 article blanks. We have to fill up the blanks with a and thou or cross. Dash teacher said to the student, have you prepared your lesson today? No, sir, replied dash student. Dash teacher said, why do you not prepare your dash lesson? I was suffering from headache yesterday. I shall do my work tomorrow, replied dash student. Follow the answers at the first time. First article the, second article the, third article the, fourth article cross, fifth article the. Okay. We notice the answer from the article blanks. Perhaps now this type of blanks will be so easy. Again follow the questions. Follow the rules also I say now. Particular item, subject or object must be applied the. Non-particular item A or N. No article necessary in the blanks, then cross. This type of words or rules and regulations are to be remembered always. Follow here the teacher. Teacher, particular subject. The teacher, particular subject. The student, particular subject. Your lesson, no article necessary here, so cross. The student, student, particular subject. Thanks. Part 3, capitalization and punctuation mark. Let's go to read out the whole passage again. The teacher said to the student, "Have you prepared your lesson today?" "No, sir," replied the student. The teacher said, "Why do you not prepare your lesson?" "I was suffering from headache yesterday. I shall do my work tomorrow," replied the student. Follow here, there are 5 words, green color. Student, no, the, lesson, student. Each word contains any mistakes of capitalization or punctuation mark. Let's go to learn the answer at the first time. Follow the answer. Student plus full stop. No, N capital letter. No, N capital letter. Student full stop. The, T capital letter. Lesson plus interrogative sign. Student plus full stop. Follow the rules. Student plus full stop. Assertive sentence. Full stop. No. This is the word. If we see any word in inverted comma, the first letter, first word must be capital letter. The teacher said. Here the teacher said, this is the beginning sentence. So T capital letter. Lesson plus interrogative sign. It is the interrogative sentence, so interrogative sign. Student plus full stop. This is the assertive sentence. Follow here again. I give the question to you to fill up or find out the faults to make correct. Student, no, the, lesson, student. What type of mistakes are there? Now try your level best to find out why not. Before I have applied the rules and regulations and the suggestion of answer. Student, no, the, lesson, student. Perhaps you have done well. Follow here again. I give the answer so that you can easily understand the fact. Student, full stop. This is the assertive sentence. No, N capital letter. It is the starting sentence point. So first letter, first word must be capital letter. The, T capital letter. This is the starting point of a sentence. Lesson plus interrogative sign. It is the interrogative sentence. Student plus full stop. It is the assertive sentence. Thanks so much. Wish your good luck. You try your level best to